Hi, I'm Bryony. Welcome to Yoga with Bryony, and today the practice is going to focus on gratitude. So if you're ready to connect to the mantra, I'm grateful, slowly roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. Hiya. Okay, so we're going to start the practice today in Tadasana, mountain posture. So you can either bring your feet together or hip width distance apart, whichever feels comfortable for you. Okay, so first of all, feel that beautiful connection with your feet and the mat, pressing into all four corners of the feet, lifting up the kneecaps, toning the quads, engaging the pelvic floor. And we're going to slowly bring the hands to heart center. And just taking a moment here to feel that beautiful connection between your thumbs and your heart space. Drawing energy up from the arches of your feet, tucking the chin in slightly and lengthening through the crown of the head. And I invite you here to close your eyes or soften your gaze. And we're just going to take a moment here to start listening to the sound of the breath. Perhaps you can start engaging in a gentle, audible Ujjayi breath where there's a soft constriction at the back of the throat. Helping you to calm the monkey mind and to come into the present moment. And then when you're ready, slowly start thinking of all those wonderful things that you are grateful for in your life. Your body, your breath, shelter, warm clothes. And just take a moment here to notice how that makes you feel. So the mantra today is, I am grateful. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to soften the knees, reach the fingertips down, open out the palms, open out your chest, your shoulders, your heart space, fingertips kiss overhead, look up if that feels good for you. Exhaling, bend the elbows, reach the fingertips back and slowly fold forwards into forward fold, Uttanasana. Bend the knees as generously as you wish and feel that beautiful stretch in the backs of the legs. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale in and slide the palms up to the tops of the thighs. Find your flat back position. Keep a soft micro bend in the knees. Gaze is looking straight down. Inhaling, exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. Okay, pressing into all four corners of the feet evenly. Inhale, rise up. Reach the fingertips up overhead. Fingertips kissed overhead and then slowly reach your hands to heart center. One more time, we're going to soften the knees and this time we're going to reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Open out the palms. Fingertips float down by your sides. Coming down one more time into Uttanasana. Forward fold. This time inhale, halfway lift. Palms come to the fronts of the shins. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the chin in slightly. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. Fingertips come to the mat. We're going to step the right toes back, coming into runner. Front knee over front ankle. Gaze is looking forwards. Be light on your fingers. And then we're going to inhale in, plant the palms, step the left toes back, come into plank. Or you can lower the knees for half plank. Okay, so when you're ready, draw navel to spine. And then we're going to inhale in, shift forwards, hug the elbows into the side body, slowly lower down to the mat. Send the elbows back. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Come up onto the tops of the feet. Inhale, rise up, Bhujangasana. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. Curl the back toes under. Press up to tabletop or plank. Inhaling in, exhaling slowly, sending the hips back up into downward facing dog. And take a moment here to pedal out the feet. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the backs of the legs. Press into both hands evenly, spread the fingers out wide. Then we're going to anchor the sole of the left foot onto the ground. Inhale in, reach the right leg up to hip height. Press away into your wall. Okay, then when you're ready, we're going to inhale in, bend the right knee and step the right foot up, coming into runner. Look forwards. Exhaling, step the left foot up, coming into Uttanasana, forward fold. Pressing away from your foundation. Inhale, root to rise. Open out the palms. Open out your chest. Hands kiss overhead. Exhaling, hands to heart center. And one more time, take a moment here to connect to beautiful you. And connect to all those beautiful things that you are grateful for in your life. Listening to the sound of your breath. Okay, so when you're ready, open your eyes, soften the knees, fingertips come down. Open out your palms, fingertips kiss overhead. Exhaling, bend the elbows, send the fingertips back, coming down into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to the tops of the thighs, find your flat back position, hug the elbows into the side body. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. Fingertips come to the mat. We're going to step the left toes back, coming into runner. Front knee over front ankle. Be light on your fingertips. Plant the palms, step the right toes back, coming into plank, or you can lower the knees one more time into half plank. Inhale in, shift forwards. Exhaling, slowly lowering down to the mat, coming up onto the tops of the feet. Pressing away from your foundation, hugging the elbows into the side body. Inhale, rise up. Bhujangasana, cobra posture. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. Curl the back toes under, press up to tabletop or plank. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly sending your beautiful hips up into downward facing dog. And one more time, taking a moment here to pedal out the feet. Pressing into both palms evenly, broadening through the shoulders. And then when you're ready, we're going to anchor the right foot down. Inhale, reach the left leg up to hip height, pressing into your imaginary wall. Inhaling in, bend the left knee, step the left foot up, coming into runner. Front knee over front ankle. Inhaling in, exhaling, step the right foot up, coming into Uttanasana, forward fold. And take a moment here to bend the knees as generously as you wish, allowing any tension to roll off the head, the neck and the shoulders. And taking a moment here to connect to your beautiful breath and connect to amazing and beautiful you. Okay, so when you're ready, pressing into both feet evenly, we're going to inhale in, reach the fingertips up one more time, out towards your sides, reach the fingertips up overhead. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Okay, great, good job. Okay, so one more time. Inhale, rise up. Open the palms, float down. Inhale, halfway lift. Palms come to the tops of the thighs. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. Fingertips come to the mat. We're going to inhale in, step the right toes back, coming into runner. Pivot on the back foot. Front heel to back arch alignment. Hug the left knee in towards the centre, squeeze the inner thighs together, engage your pelvic floor. And we're going to inhale, we're going to reach the fingertips out towards the sides, opening out your chest and your heart space. Fingertips come overhead, soften the shoulders, coming into warrior one. Inhaling in, pivot on the back foot. Exhaling, slowly floating your beautiful fingertips down by your sides, palms facing forwards. Inhaling in, exhaling, belly comes to the tops of the thighs, lengthen through the crown of the head. Plant the palms on the mat. Inhaling in, step the left toes back, coming into plank posture. Or lower the knees for half plank. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Inhaling in, shifting forwards. Exhaling, lowering down with grace and control. Coming up onto the tops of the feet. Inhale, rise up, cobra posture, bhujangasana. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. Curl the back toes under, press up to tabletop or plank. Inhaling, exhaling one more time, sending your beautiful hips back into downward facing dog. And taking a moment here to pedal out the feet and perhaps look under opposite armpits. Connecting to your breath, your body, and everything that you're grateful for in your life today. Perhaps you can close your eyes or soften your gaze. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the backs of the legs. And then when you're ready, we're going to plant the left foot on the ground. Inhaling, reach the right leg up to hip height. Lift from the right inner thigh. Inhaling in, bend the right knee. Step the right foot up, coming into runner's lunge. Inhaling in, exhaling. Left foot meets the right, coming into Uttanasana. Inhaling in, pressing into both feet evenly. Rise up. Reach the fingertips up and overhead. Fingertips kiss overhead. Exhaling. Bring everything that you are grateful for in your life between your hands and close to your heart center. And taking a moment here to close your eyes or soften your gaze and connect to the mantra, I am grateful. And taking a moment here to notice how that makes you feel. Bringing awareness to the soles of your feet, the backs of your legs, and drawing energy up from your feet all the way up through the legs, all the way to the crown of your head. Okay, so when you're ready, soften the knees. Inhale in, reach the fingertips down and up, fingertips kiss overhead. Exhaling, coming down through the midline into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to the fronts of the shins. Tuck the chin in slightly, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhaling, soften and fold. Fingertips come to the mat, step the left toes back, coming into runner. Come up onto the fingertips, be light on your fingertips. Pivot on the back foot, we're going to come into warrior one this side. So checking our alignment, front heel to back arch alignment. Hug the right knee in, it's going to want to come out, so hug it in. Engage your pelvic floor. Send the right hip crease back, and then we're going to inhale, reach the fingertips out towards the sides, opening out your chest and your heart space, coming into warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Okay, so as you're in this position, if you prefer, you can widen your hands, if that feels better for you. Okay, so just take a moment here to breathe into our posture, lengthening the tailbone down, tucking the chin in slightly, and pressing into the outer edge of the back foot. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to inhale in, exhaling, slowly floating the fingertips down. Arms come down by your sides with the palms facing forwards. We're going to pivot on the back foot. Inhaling, exhaling, we're going to pivot on the back foot. Belly comes to the tops of the thighs. Gaze is looking forwards, lengthening through the crown of the head. Inhaling, exhaling, plant the palms, step the right toes back, coming into plank posture. Or you can lower the knees for half plank. Inhaling in, shift forwards. Exhaling, slowly lowering down to the mat. Come up onto the tops of the feet. Hug the elbows into the side body. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. Okay, so curl the back toes under, press up to plank or tabletop. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly sending the hips back into downward facing dog. And one more time, take a moment here to connect to the breath. Taking a deep inhalation in through the nostrils. And a long cleansing exhalation out through the mouth. One more time, deep inhalation in through the nostrils. And a long cleansing breath out through the mouth. Great, good job. Okay, so this time you can bend the knees, bring the belly to the tops of the thigh, slowly draw a line with your nose and look forward. You can either hop to the front or bring one foot up, followed by the other, coming into forward fold. Great, good job. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to inhale in, exhaling slowly. Trace lines with your fingers across the fronts of your shins, your kneecaps, your thigh. Slowly coming up into Tadasana, mountain posture. Ah, that feels amazing. And taking a moment here to loop the shoulders, to lick your lips if that feels good for you, to make any adjustments that feels good for you. And then when you're ready, slowly bring your hands to heart center. And one more time, connecting to the mantra, I am grateful. Perhaps closing your eyes or softening your gaze. Lengthening the tailbone down, drawing energy up from the arches of your feet all the way up to the crown of your head. And know that you're amazing for showing up on the mat today. Okay, so great, good job. Okay, so we're going to inhale, reach up. Exhaling, opening up the arms. Slowly dive forwards into forward fold. Fingertips come to the mat. We're going to inhale, step the right toes back. Pivot on the back foot one more time, coming into Virabhadrasana 1. Front heel to back arch alignment, pressing into the outer edge of the back foot. Send the left hip crease back, engage your pelvic floor. We're going to inhale, reach the fingertips out towards the sides and back, opening out the chest and your heart space, coming into Warrior 1. Virabhadrasana 1. So sending the left hip crease back, and then when you're ready, we're going to inhale in, straighten the front leg, but don't lock through the front knee. Inhaling in, exhaling, slowly floating the fingertips down. Palms are facing forwards, softening the shoulders. Inhaling, exhaling, we're slowly going to come forwards. And then keep a flat back position as long as it feels comfortable for you. Coming into pyramid posture. Okay, so lengthening through the crown of the head. And then when you're ready, inhaling, exhaling, slowly releasing the fingertips to the mat. Coming up into tented fingers if that feels good for you, or if you have blocks, you can rest your hands on the blocks. Okay, so when you're ready, inhaling, look forwards, exhaling, soften and fold. And take a moment here to breathe in to the back of your left leg. Feeling that beautiful connection with your feet and the mat. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to inhale in, soften the front knee. And then fingertips come back, spread the fingers out wide, and then we're going to inhale in, rise up. Coming back into Warrior 1. Pressing into the outer edge of the back foot, then we're going to pivot on the back foot. So front knee over front ankle. Okay, lengthening the tailbone down, engage your pelvic floor, then we're going to inhale, straighten the front leg, but don't lock through the front knee. Come up onto the back tip toes. Exhaling, lower. Lengthen the tailbone down. Inhale, riser. Exhaling, lower. Inhale, riser. Exhaling, lower. Great, good job. Okay, so float the fingertips down one more time by your sides. Palms are facing forwards. Inhaling, exhaling, we're slowly going to bend forwards. So keep a long, beautiful line from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. And then take a moment here to gaze into your imaginary pond and see what you can see. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale in, reach the fingertips back, down, forwards and up. One more time, coming into high lunge. Front knee over front ankle. Inhale in, float the fingertips down. Palms are facing forwards. Exhaling, coming forwards. Keeping that beautiful flat back position. Pressing into the back heel. Last time, inhale, riser. Engage the pelvic floor. Exhaling, floating the fingertips down. Palms are facing forward. One more time, looking into your imaginary pond. Okay, so great, good job. Okay, then we're going to step the right toes up slightly. And we're going to slowly move into Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. So imagine somebody is pulling your fingers very gently. And then when you're ready, you can slowly lift the right leg up. Okay, you can allow the toes to hover here, or if you like, you can inhale in, slowly reach the right leg up, pressing into your imaginary wall. Try and keep the hips level. It's difficult, but that's just the intention. Gaze is looking straight down. And find that beautiful line from the crown of your head to the tip of your tail. Keeping a soft micro bend in the standing knee. And then when you're ready, inhale in, slowly reach the right knee up. Coming into one-legged Tadasana. Exhaling, slowly soften the right knee down to the ground. And take a moment here to loop the shoulders. Great, good job. Okay, so slowly bring your hands to heart center one more time and connecting to your mantra, I am grateful. Okay, so when you're ready, we're just going to repeat that now on the other side. So inhale, rise up. Exhaling, folding forwards into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. This time fingertips stay on the mat, tuck the chin in slightly, find length in the neck. Exhaling, soften and fold. Great, good job. We're going to inhale, step the left toes back. Front knee over front ankle. Pivot on the back foot. We're going to come into Warrior 1. So hug the right knee in. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Engage your pelvic floor. We're going to inhale, reach the fingertips back. Spread the fingers out wide. Inhaling in, reach the fingertips down, forwards and up. Coming into Warrior 1. Okay, so lengthening the tailbone down. Pressing into the outer edge of the back foot, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. We're going to inhale in, slowly send the right hip crease back and straighten the front leg. Don't lock the front knee. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly floating the fingertips down. Palms are facing forwards. And then when you're ready, inhaling, exhaling, slowly coming down in a flat back position, keeping that beautiful line from the crown of your head to the tip of your tail. And go down as far as feels comfortable for you. And then when you're ready, inhaling, exhaling, slowly release the fingertips to the mat. Sending the right hip crease back. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly soften and fold. And take a moment here to breathe into the back of the right leg. Sending love and peace and warmth into your body today. Okay, so when you're ready, inhale, soften the front knee. Front knee over front ankle, fingertips come back. Spread the fingers out wide. We're going to inhale, rise up. Coming one more time into Warrior 1. Lengthen the tailbone down. Press into the outer edge of the back foot. We're going to inhale in, pivot on the back foot, coming into high lunge. Okay, so front knee over front ankle, lengthen the tailbone down, spread the fingers out wide. And then we're going to inhale, straighten the front leg. Careful not to lock the front knee. Rise up. Exhaling, lower. Front knee over front ankle. Great, good job. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Engage your pelvic floor. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhaling, lower. Great, good job. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly float your beautiful fingertips down. Palms shine forwards, soften the shoulders. Inhale in, and then keeping a flat back position, send the right hip crease back and slowly come forwards, looking into your imaginary pond. Okay, so when you're ready, inhale in, reach the fingertips forwards and up one more time, coming into high lunge, Ashta Chandrasana. Inhaling in, fingertips float down, palms are facing forwards. We're going to come forwards one more time, keeping that flat back position. Keeping that beautiful line from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. Okay, last time. We're going to inhale, rise up. Coming into high lunge. Exhaling one more time, floating the fingertips down, palms are facing forwards. And then we're going to step the left toes up slightly, and we're going to come into Warrior 3 on this side. So sending the right hip crease back, keeping a soft bend in your standing knee. And then one more time, imagine somebody's pulling you gently on your fingers. And then when you're ready, pressing into your standing leg, we're going to inhale, hover the toes. You can either stay here, or you can slowly bring the left leg up. Imagine you're pressing into an imaginary wall. Gaze is looking straight down. Try and level the hips. It's difficult, but it's just the intention. Okay, you're doing amazing. If you fall, it doesn't matter. Just come back to this posture. Accept your body where it is today. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to inhale, slowly reach the left knee up, reaching the fingertips up towards the sky, sending the right hip crease back, engaging the pelvic floor. Exhaling, slowly lowering the left foot down, lowering the fingertips down by your side and taking a moment here to loop the shoulders. That feels amazing. I hope it feels amazing for you too. Okay, so we're going to bring the feet together. Slowly bring the hands to heart center. And one more time, just take a moment here to connect to beautiful you. And connect to your mantra, I am grateful. Squeezing the inner thighs together, drawing energy up from the arches of your feet, softening through the shoulders, lengthening through the crown of the head, and connecting to your beautiful breath. And we'll just take a moment here to give thanks for this moment and thanks for this practice. And it's been great to share this practice with you today. Okay, so we're going to close the practice by slowly bringing the thumbs up to the third eye. And we'll take a moment here to bow to each other. Inhaling in, exhaling to bow. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your precious time and energy with me today. I really hope you've enjoyed this gratitude practice. You're amazing. Okay, so I really look forward to seeing you soon. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Okay, so take care. I look forward to seeing you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now. Bye.